Hey, good morning, everyone. So far, we have a great start to the morning. I have my Breville operating normally so far. I ran the cleaning cycle this morning when I turned it on, only because it was requesting a cleaning cycle to be ran. So have that done. It's all ready, and we can pull a shot today of this roast here from Flux Coffee. It's an Ethiopian Gera Anaerobic, so it's an anaerobic process coffee, which is cool. Um, it's actually a natural anaerobic process, so really excited to try it with you guys. The altitude is 1900 meters, so that's the meters above sea level, so really high up there. And normally, from what I remember reading briefly about, was like the higher in elevation, the different tastes or higher complexities in tasting profile that can come out of these beans. So really excited to try it. So for these here, we're looking at a berry jam, a cherry coke, and a tropical tasting profile. So let's get this grinded up. We'll get it brewed up, and we'll taste it together. So this is the shot here. I grinded the beans a little too fine because it took about 40 seconds to extract. So let's see if it affected the taste of it at all. I think so one thing I did notice when I'm grinding the beans up, even at the whole bean stage, when I was smelling it, it smelled like berries. Like I had an almond butter and jelly sandwich this morning, and it had a little bit of a similar scent to it, so it was pretty cool. I don't know, that tastes really good. It's really interesting. It said cherry Coke, and you almost get like a carbonated soda like on the tongue. That's interesting. I don't even know how to describe it really. Wow. These anaerobic beans are insane. So there's definitely tropical fruity notes in there for sure. I definitely taste, I don't know if I would say like a cherry soda, but there's definitely like a fruity like Coca-Cola taste, and even like experience like on the tongue, like as I'm about to swallow, like as the espresso sitting on my tongue, there's almost like a tingly like carbonation like sensation going on. I've never experienced that before, so really interesting. Yeah, this was super unique. I totally recommend it. If anyone's ever looking, look for this Ethiopian Gera Anaerobic. It is crazy. Gera Estate in Jima, Importers Royal, New York. Look for it. Go to Flux Coffee in Farmingdale, New York. They always roast some awesome coffee. That's an experience I think everyone should have. Wow. But that's definitely one of my favorites, I think. I know I'm underselling it right now, but that experience was pretty cool. So the next video I do, as long as my machine's working, my espresso machine, but I'd love to do these three here. My Nicaraguan roast that I've done. I want to do a comparison with them using the espresso machine, the AeroPress, and the French press, just to see if I can get similarities in flavor profile, if maybe more flavor comes out in one versus another, because in the last video I did, brewing up the espresso using those three roasts, I didn't really get much of the flavor notes that were depicted on the green bean bag that I got. So I really want to try to pull those out. If I can't, using any of those methods in the next one, including the espresso again, it's definitely going to be down to me roasting it, having roasted it incorrectly and needing to roast it differently in the future. And the first thing I thought of last night, because I was thinking about it a bunch, was maybe not increase the heat during the roast and possibly draw it out. I'll try to do the same final temperature finish between like 407 and 412, like where these were, but prolong it. Try to shoot for like 14 minutes and see if there's any difference there. And if so, we'll experience that together. Again, as long as this guy works, and we'll see if it works better. If so, then that's a method that I can almost promote to you all if you want to roast at home with the Hive roaster or anything, home friendly, and you guys could use that for your own session. But that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna keep praying to the espresso gods that this is gonna keep working and continue putting out videos for you guys. So until then, hope you guys all enjoy, and I'll see you next time.